October 7th, 1977. 17-year-old Brenda Evans left her home in the northwest of England and head to work, like she had done many times before. Brenda took her normal route, which was along a mile-long winding country lane, and arrived at work as normal. Brenda worked on the counter of the local post office, and after working the morning shift, Brenda went to her auntie's and uncle's house for lunch, as she had done ever since she started working there. After a few hours had passed by, she never returned to work, which was very out of the ordinary for Brenda. This alerted her boss, who began to worry. Later, her mother popped into the post office to speak to Brenda, and her boss stated that she'd never returned back after her lunch hour, which surprised Miss Evans, who immediately became concerned. Her mother, after searching herself for a few hours, organised a search party with relatives and friends. After searching for many hours, the mother of Brenda's boyfriend, John Pritchard, discovered her body in the local woods. Edith Pritchard found Brenda's body dumped 12 feet down a manhole. She had been strangled to death by her own tights. Her boyfriend John was only working 500 metres away from where Brenda's body was found. The police questioned John for 27 hours, but he was released and the investigation went cold. Today we take a look inside the last place Brenda Evans was seen alive, her uncle's house. We also head into the woods where the police believe she took her final breath, to see what and who may remain. Okay guys, so we're about to head inside the cold case house. Brenda Evans, 17, was murdered, what the police believe, inside this house or in the woods up the road. But first of all, we're just going to head inside and check it out. Do a little paranormal investigation and see if we can pick anything up. Should be a good one. You excited? Bit different, doing an actual murder house, but let's give it a go. Okay explorers, so we are about to step inside the house. This is the last place that 17-year-old Brenda was seen alive. Straight into the kitchen here. Let's head inside. This house did belong to Brenda's uncle. This is the last place she was seen. Absolute vibes in this place, not even gonna lie. This is possibly where Brenda was killed. There is a second theory that it was out in the woods, but the police didn't have evidence to prove who killed her and where it was. So we're just gonna have a look around this place, bit of an investigation and see what happens. But there's some age to this place. 1977 was when the murder happened. The newspapers are from 1999, so I do believe people still lived here, but it is now abandoned, as you can tell. Nice old kitchen units here. See all the decay and paint peel around the place. There is quite a bit of stuff left inside. Jasmine tea there, you can see. This place has been explored by quite a few people, but it's nice to come and do it ourselves, isn't it? Once again, 1999, February 24th. Just seeing what's left, guys. Get the equipment out. You can see it has been quite cleared out. Oh, look at this. What are they for? Pretty sure they're for like making pies in or something. You can see all the wallpaper inside the cupboards. Quite retro. A newer fridge here, which is cleared out. Did I look in there? Can't remember. But it does look like all the cupboards have been cleared. Electricity tiara oven here. There's gardening equipment here as well, but not too old, that. Oh, check this out. This is a bit different. What is this? That's weird. I've not seen anything like that before. The glass cupboards. You usually see something like that in a shop, I suppose. But you can see cobwebs absolutely everywhere. Vile. Creepy. Can't get in there. But check this out. It is all the dead bugs. There's a cockroach there, moths. Ugh. Absolutely disgusting. Then you've got the serving hatch into the living room. We'll go in there in a bit. Big fans of tea, it looks like. Oh, what's that? Like an old boiler or something? I'm not sure, guys. Not sure. I'm sure someone will know in the comments. Auto wash deluxe. They're tapping on that window then. Strange. Weird. So check out this cupboard. All the china still in here. Plates. All trinkets. Look at this. Nice condition as well. It's weird to think what happened here, if it did happen here. See the damage now, ceilings are collapsing. I can hear something. Is that you moving about, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh mate, you're scaring the life out of me. I'm on edge as it is. Alright, heading to the hallway here. Check this out, still got dressers, cupboards. Check out the old lights there. The helmet, knight's helmet, the flag underneath, they're pretty cool. Not seen ones like that before. Proper old school radiator. You hang your clothes off these when you're drying them. Obviously only a small place, so they didn't have dryers. Hey, look at this. Finger scratches in the doors. Look at that. That's strange. In the bathroom now, where it absolutely stinks of crap. That could be anyone though. Proper old school bath there. These proper retro shelves on the side. Dead spider. There's actually something left in here as well. Did I touch it after the last time? Hemorrhoid cream. So whoever was here had a sore arse. All the cobwebs in these windows. Ugh. And in the sink. Oh my god. It's absolutely vile. Guys, when you say, oh, describe what it smells like. It smells like actual human shit. That's what it smells like in here. It's disgusting. I think what we're going to do now, head into the living room. Just the front door here has been kicked in. Just a bit of rubbish. Head into the living room where Matt's chilling. What do you think of the place, mate? I think it is proper creepy like.
It is creepy, mate. I feel tight-chested, don't I?
Tight-chested?
I don't know if it's dust or not.
Yeah, it could be. It's quite ventilated though, with the back doors being open and stuff. It's weird. I don't feel it. I feel alright, you know. But check all this out, guys. This proper retro, cool suitcase here. Nice. And then the piano, Rushworth and Draper, Liverpool. All the keys are gone though.
I think they're all on the floor, really.
Oh, is that them?
I think so, yeah. But it'll be heavy, won't it?
I don't know.
Try and lift it.
Yeah, it's heavy. I've only got one hand. Go on, big boy.
Bloody hell, it is heavy. I don't know, mate. Maybe it's not actually.
It's cool though. Nice piano, eh? It's mad that it's still left, isn't it? And the mustard coloured 3-piece suite. Does look like kids have been in here chilling or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's beer cans and stuff knocking about. Look at the damage. So bad, isn't it? Who's this lady? She's seen things. She's a witness. She's got her eyes closed. She's seen nothing. Hey?
I think it's out here.
Oh, is it out the middle, is it?
Yeah. There's still stuff in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Evidence?
No, not evidence.
It's weird when you see the flowers, isn't it? Obviously fake, but that's exactly what they would have looked like when stuff went down. If it did happen here though, that's the thing, Matt. This ship could have happened out in the woods, the police weren't sure. Little ornaments. Another little African ornament on the wall there, mask. More damage. Nice big room though. And you can see out into the garden, quite a big garden as well, all overgrown. All these cobwebs. It is minging, isn't it? I hate cobwebs. Old tube back TV. Dust all over it there. Check that out. A few little bits on the top here, a few little trinkets. Not too much left though. Golden lion. Nice dresser though. Got all the hand carved in here. All the details there. Very nice. Like we were saying though, imagine if walls could talk, if it did happen here. She was strangled with her tights. Which, if I was to put myself in that place, I'd do that in a house. Because if somebody's screaming and struggling, you're going to hear that outside, aren't you? So, if you're in a house, there's more chance of you getting away with it. That's just my theory. But we don't know, do we? But we are going to do a bit of a paranormal, see if we do pick up on anything into the bedroom here. So her uncle and auntie did live here. Like we were saying, she came in for her lunch on her break from work. She left work to come here and she was never seen again. Apparently just her uncle was in at the time. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that this is the house. And we're just in here, just filming, just checking out what it's like. But we are going to head into the woods as well, just to have a look around, see if it was there as well. Just a theory, isn't it? But we are going to do a bit of paranormal out there too, see if we pick anything up. You never know, guys. This looks like the master bedroom, the built-in. Not really sure what you call that, nightstands. Not a wardrobe. Here's the wardrobe. Proper old school. Dresser and everything all built in. And the lampshade's still up here. It's not bad condition, this house. There is a bit of structural damage, you can see up there. But it isn't too bad, to be honest. It's just so silent in here. Proper silent, eerie vibes. Like there's not too much left, but we are here to have a look at the paranormal and the story behind the house more than anything. So I think what we'll do is get the K2 out, have a little wander around the house and see what happens, guys. This is weird though, being in the house where she was last seen. Okay explorers, we're going to go around with the K2 now. There's no electricity in the house, just gone round and checked. Like we said, this could have been the last place she was seen. Police were not 100%. We are getting a flicker on this immediately. So we're just going to do a quick sweep of the house. If we get anything at all, then we're going to do an S-box in here and see if we pick up any answers on that. Right guys, so all we can do now is pretty much sweep the house. Matt's in there taking photographs. Fingers crossed the K2 will pick something up in one of the rooms, hopefully. Like I said, there is no electricity in the house whatsoever. Getting a flicker there. We can check it. No electric. We are getting a flicker. Getting a bit stronger in this hallway. There you go. Getting a bit of something here. A little bit of a flicker, Matt. Yeah.
In the hallway?
In the hallway, yeah. Right. If there's any spirits in this house, if anyone's in this house, you want to come towards me? Do you want to reach out for this device in my hand? Still getting a flicker. If Brenda's here, if you're still in the house, can you come towards us? Into the bedroom now. Master bedroom. See if we get anything. Like, it's hard to describe the atmosphere when you're in these places, but this does have an eerie one, even though it's daytime. Everything's still got natural light lighting the place up. It's still weird, man. Nothing in the bedroom.
No?
No, at all. Got something in the hallway though. Bit strange. Spare bedroom. If she came here every day for a dinner, I wonder if she ever slept in this room. Look, it's going off above the bed. Oh my, look at that, right to red. All the way to red then, guys. Look at that. If Brenda's in this room, can you reach out and turn the device to red? Look, it's just stopped. Oh, here we go. We're getting up to orange now. How weird's that? Like red. Like I was saying, if she was quite close to her auntie and uncle, maybe she did stay here. Slept in this room, the spare room it looks like. That went all the way up to red on this bed. Look at this. Matt.
Hello.
It's going all the way up to red when I put it above the bed. But nowhere else. And now it's just stopped completely. It's just completely stopped, mate. How weird's that? If there's anyone in this room or on this bed, can you reach out and touch the device in my hand? It'll change the lights. It'll change the colours. It's just gone dead. How weird's that? Oh. All the way up to red. Oh, look at that. That is crazy. I'm going to put it down and... Look at that, still going off. On the bed on its own. Nowhere near it, still flickering away, all the way up to orange. That's crazy. Guys, if you watch this channel all the time, you'll know that sometimes when we go around with the K2, you get absolutely zero, nothing, no results. This is going off on its own on the bed. That's insane. Seems to be when I'm shouting out. Like, it's still flickering a little bit now. Still going to orange. Like, nowhere near it, guys. There's no electricity in this house whatsoever. And it's still flickering away there. It seems to be holding it on orange. That's crazy. Look at that, guys. Holding it on red. Like there's nothing here. No way. Matt, it's holding it on the red. On red, yeah. Like, it's not... I need you to see this, mate. You ever seen a K2 do this? It's holding it. Like, it's not even just flickering. Matt.
Yeah, one way, mate.
This door keeps closing on me. Look at this. You ever seen that?
No, mate.
It's just staying on red. There's no lucky, mate.
Yeah, that's not there.
Look at that.
That's mad.
You ever seen that?
No. I'm saying if there's anything metal there. Nothing, mate.
This is insane. Look, it's dropped down to green, staying on orange. I've never seen it hold it like that long. Look at this. Nah, mate, that's crazy. It's just stopped.
What, in the living room?
It's just stopped completely. Look, a little bit. You ever seen it hold it for that long?
No, mate. It normally bounces, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's crazy. Look, this would have been the room where she would have sat and had a lunch if she did. In fact, this is where she came, but I'm just thinking, did she have time before anything happened to eat her lunch. But this is where she would have been.
Yeah.
That's mental. I've never seen it hold it for that long, and it's just stopped. Look, it's getting a little bit, but if it is Brenda in this house, do you want to grab hold of the device and hold on to it? Stopped. Maybe it's not Brenda.
No, maybe not.
Is this Brenda's uncle? Nothing. How mad's that? That's crazy. I'm guessing this would have been one of the last rooms she was ever in. There's like a smell of smoke in here. That's crazy, it's just nothing now. Guys, I've never took the K2 anywhere and it's held onto the red like it just did. Never seen that before. And now absolutely nothing. So every time I say nothing, it flickers. Someone's playing with me. But Brenda, if it is you in this house, do you want to hold on to this device in my hand? Reach out and touch it. Just let us know that it is you. Mate, it's just gone off as I said that. It's on red as I said that.
Well, it went off.
Yeah. This is weird. This is so weird. Right, I'm thinking it's well worth doing an S-box in here. We'll use the S-box instead of the necrophonic, just to keep it different. Look, absolutely nothing over here. You go by the chairs, and it starts to flicker. I can't believe that bedroom, mate, the spare bedroom, just wouldn't go off. Right. So we're going to set up this S-box now. I keep saying Xbox, S-box. And see if we can get anything on there.
Mate, I'm so tight-chested, it's horrible.
You feeling it, yeah?
Yeah.
What's it feel like?
I don't know, I just can't stop coughing, mate.
Like something's pushing on your chest or sitting on your chest?
I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it feels like something in my throat, mate.
Exactly.
Weird. There's nothing there, it
Are you
just feels a
being
bit...
molested by a ghost?
I must be, mate.
No, let's set this up. Do this S-box, see what happens, and then we'll head out to the woods.
Yeah.
Let's do it, lad. Right.
S-box. Scanning. AM.
Right guys, got the S-box set up. We've got the K2 on the mantelpiece just in case in the background. Got Matt here. So we're going to just shout out and see if we can get any answers. This will flick through frequencies, hopefully pick something up. But it does seem like there is a lot of activity in the house going off the K2, which is doing absolutely nothing now I've said that. But yeah, we'll give this a shot. So if there's anyone in this house, do you want to let us know? Maybe you have a message to pass on? If there's anyone in the house with us, do you want to say something into the device that I'm holding? If Brenda's here, do you want to say something? Have you got any messages? Do you want to say something to Matt?
I'm struggling to hear it with the...
I can't hear nothing.
No.
Not getting anything so far, guys.
Not stuck with one.
If it's Brenda's uncle that's still in the house, do you want to come forward and let us know that you're here? any spirits at all? Do you want to come forward? Not getting anything yet, are we?
Nothing at all.
I just heard a yes in a female's voice. Is that you, Brenda? Just got something else on it. It's got like a whisper then.
Yeah. But I wasn't concentrating on it.
Yeah. Right, if it is you, Brenda, I can hear that some voices are starting to come through. Do you want to try really hard and let us know that you're here? There's like whispering. Not really getting anything, are we?
What's the bleeping? Have you heard that before?
Oh, KT's going off. If there's anybody here that stood by the K2, can you speak to us through the device that I'm holding? I can hear that somebody is trying to talk to us, but can you just try really hard, use as much energy as you can, and give us a clear response? I want to try something. You hang on here with the K2.
Yeah.
And I just want to go into this bedroom for 2 seconds because that's where that was proper working.
Yeah.
Right. So we're just going to head into the bedroom real quick. Let's see if we can get anything at all. This is where we were getting the most activity. If there's anyone in this room with me now, do you want to speak to me? Come forward. Getting some voice, but nothing proper. What's that, Matt? Is it? Right, if there's anyone over in the other room with Matt, do you want to come into this room and speak to me? It's not really picking anything up, guys, at all.
As soon as you said, do you want to come in here and speak to me? That went off in there. It went straight back down to green. But it was going to red and everything.
Do you want to bring it in here for a minute?
I'm pretty sure whatever was in there, but it's just coming here to you.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because it went off.
Right, do you want to bring it in here?
Yeah, I'll grab it, mate.
Right, if there's anyone sat on this bed, do you want to come forward and speak to me? Yes. Got a clear response, Matt?
Alright.
If that's you, Brenda, are we in your bedroom right now? Hear it? It's like trying it. Do you want to come towards one of the devices that we're holding? Hear it?
Yeah.
Like please or something.
Yeah, it sounds like please, yeah.
We're assuming that what happened was in the living room. Look. K2's just gone crazy.
Oh, it stopped, mate. I didn't manage to get it.
I wonder if it was actually in this room. On the bed.
You reckon?
Maybe. If there's anyone that can...
Okay, see on the bed.
Yeah. If there's anyone here that could let us know, can you please speak to the device that I'm holding? If it's Brenda, can you let us know if what happened to you happened in this room? god. K2's going all the way to red now, guys. Look at that, all the way to red. This sounds a bit crazy, but are we not getting proper responses because she was strangled to death?
It's just stopped now. Once you said that, it stopped.
So maybe she can't talk.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That's just
maybe, yeah.
Maybe she can't talk.
She can't talk through that, but she's communicating through that, maybe.
Mate, it's going crazy. Right, we're not getting nothing on there, are we?
No.
But we are through the K2. What do you think of that idea?
It does make sense, doesn't it? If she was strangled, she couldn't...
She had tights around the neck.
Yeah. So
maybe she can't talk.
Yeah.
That's why we're just getting like noises, like
whispers.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's going off again now.
And that is going off. That's crazy.
It does make sense, doesn't it? If you put it like all together.
Yeah. That's mental, mate. That K2 has been epic today. Right, guys, not getting much through the S box. Just a few like grunts, noises, a couple of random words. Gonna try and look at it through editing. K2's gone absolutely crazy in this room, especially, and especially on the bed. So maybe this is where it could have happened. But what we're going to do now, guys, is head out to the woods, take the equipment with us, because that is the police's second theory, that it happened in the woods, just up the road from here as well. So, what do you reckon, Matt?
Yeah.
Take the K2, do a necrophonic in the woods?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah? Let's do it, mate. This is crazy. Here we go. This is where he was working. So we're going to head into there now and see if we can pick anything up. Should be interesting. First time doing paranormal outside, let's go. Right, you ready, Matthew?
Yep.
Right, we're just going to do K2 straight off because we don't actually have 100% a location, but this is where the police believe she was killed as well. They had two theories, one in the house, one in the woods. This is going off. How is it going off outside?
Is it actually?
How is it going off outside? This is insane. Right, it would be cool if we could find the manhole as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be interesting. But these woods are pretty,
Pretty dense, isn't it?
yeah. They are pretty dense. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. It's weird how that's going off.
Yeah, outside. It's going all the way to red as well. Like I was saying inside, right? People that watch the channel have seen me go around with the K2 and it's never gone off before.
Yeah, but the last two videos it's been going crazy, mate.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's me.
Well, you think you're possessed?
I must be a charm, mate.
You're a charmer. So I wonder if it was, in fact, around here then. But it's crazy to think. And it was actually the boyfriend's mum that found her body. Which is a bit sus, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, of all the people,
How soon after was it?
a couple of days. They had a search party out.
Yeah.
But like you said, it is very dense, isn't it?
Yeah. I wouldn't like to be in it at night.
No.
Oh, there's a cornfield down there.
I know, yeah, cornfields are creepy enough on their own, aren't they? But look, if you're out here and you scream, there's no one around. There's no one around to hear you.
No.
Do you know what I mean? So it is quite possible that you could get away with that.
Yeah.
Without sounding too morbid. It is. Right, let's get in these woods then, because this is where it's supposed to have happened. Look, K2's not going off now.
It's going off in the woods.
It's going off in the woods. How weird's that? So K2's doing absolutely nothing until we walk into the woods. When we're in the woods, it's going off. Don't know how this is going to work because I've never done a necrophonic outside. But it is interesting, isn't it, mate? Right. Imagine if people walk past now, they're like, what are these nutters doing? Right, guys, first attempt at an outside investigation. Necrophonic. You ready?
Yep.
If there's any spirits in these woods, Brenda or anyone else, do you want to come forward and say hello? So we're hoping to get a young girl's voice, really. 17.
Is that all she was?
17, yeah. If Brenda's out in these woods still, can you come forward and speak to us? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That sounded like a young girl, didn't it?
It did, but it sounded like it was in some big hall. It was quite echoey, wasn't it?
Like down in a tunnel or a manhole.
Manhole.
That's weird.
That's
weird. Brenda, if you're out in these woods, can you come forward and speak to us?
Yeah.
Did sound like it, didn't it? No
I
way.
have no idea.
No way. There's whispering there too. Brenda, can you let us know if you were killed in these woods? It's so weird doing this outside.
It does feel strange, doesn't it?
Yeah. If there is any spirits outside in these woods with us now, can you come forward? You got a message to pass on? Great. Probably shouldn't have said that like that, but did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what happened to you? Girl.
Can you tell us how you were killed? Well, no.
Sounded it.
Wait, what was that?
That was pure footsteps.
Mate, I shit myself, mate.
Brenda, is that you walking around behind us? That whisper then. This is going off more than when we're in bloody house.
Mate, there's so many noises and I can't tell what they are.
I heard pure footsteps coming from that direction. Did you hear it?
Yeah,
see, you pointed the exact same place.
It made me jump, didn't it? I thought it was all behind me.
It was quite prominent, wasn't it? Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Let's head towards it. Brenda, is this you walking around that we can hear? This is so weird, man.
Is that what it said?
I heard cold then. Ask them it, Matt. Brenda, can you tell us how old you are when you passed away? There's a lot of other noises going on as well, isn't there? Killed.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of wind as well.
Yeah. Wish we knew where the manhole was.
But how do you find a manhole? There's so many of them.
Yeah. Brenda, if this is you outside with us here, trying to communicate, can you say something clearly into the device in my hand? Can you tell us who killed you? Man. Yeah, I heard that too. Proper twig snapping.
Yeah, yeah. It scared me again, mate.
This is weird. Dead.
There's so many noises now, and it's happening like... It's not constant.
Yeah.
It's like something walking over twigs and snapping them.
Brenda, is that you that's walking around with us here? Like the twig snapping, like full on walking over it.
It was here, and then it's over there.
Yeah. Right guys, let us know what you think. I'm going to go through that necrophonic whilst editing. Got so much activity in the house with the K2. Not so much on the S-Box, but out here in these woods. Absolutely insane. Proper walking, footsteps, like... And then the twigs snapping and stuff like that, which obviously happens in nature, but... Sounded quite loud, didn't it?
Yeah.
Did sound like
Maybe
someone was there.
twice, mate.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to head out of these woods now, head back, get into the editing, and see what we've found. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Bit different, proper cold case house. And yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit notification for future explores, and we will see you next week. We're on to the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later, guys. No one has ever been charged with the murder of Brenda Evans. In 1989, convicted sex killer David John Evans was questioned about the murder of Brenda. He is now serving a life sentence for the murder of 15-year-old Anna Humphreys. As of May this year, the police have recently opened the case using new forensic technology. Hopefully Brenda's killer will be brought to justice.